So when we close out the Old Testament, Ezra has rebuilt the Jewish temple and started to restore the law in Jerusalem. Nehemiah has rebuilt the walls around Jerusalem, and he did it in 52 days. There's a Persian king ruling over the known world. When I say the known world, remember the Bible is written by God's people, right? They don't know that there's a North America. They don't know there's a South America. They don't know there's an Australia, right? So the biblical authors, when they say the whole world, it's the whole world that they knew. And that kind of expands as you move throughout the Bible, and you'll see, oh, there's more people groups. So throughout the known world, including the people of Israel, and then we know the last Old Testament book is the book of Malachi, and that's where we close out the writings of the Old Testament prophets. But again, when we open up to the New Testament, we just flip a page from Malachi 3 to Matthew 1. All of a sudden, everything's different. Now Romans rule the world. Everyone's speaking Greek or Aramaic. The world looks very different, and it's more modernized. Communication has become easier. There's new kinds of political leaders. There's new types of religious leaders that we don't see in the Old Testament. And almost everything has radically changed in a period of about 400 years. But the Bible's not quiet about that 400-year period. Again, we don't have biblical writings in that 400 years, but we have tons of prophetic words where God says, hey, here's what's about to happen. And it's amazing. God tells us what's going to happen through prophecy. And today we're going to start looking by the book of Daniel and kind of use that as our roadmap. And then we're going to read some from Ezra and also from Jeremiah. I think next time we'll get a little bit out of Isaiah. But we're going to see how the biblical prophets talk about this period and the coming of Jesus and what's going to happen.